Yo, Hello Games, aren't they the Joe Danger guys? So this is the Last Campfire. This was shown, I think, at like the Game Awards in 2018. It looks cute. Also, I guess it looks so. The trailers for this, the Game Awards one and the Nintendo one, have like heavy vocal, like sad music. So I'm expecting maybe like 3 things from this game. I'm expecting... We'll start the game. I know this is a puzzle game, so I don't know if Explore mode is just like dodge puzzles. I don't think there's combat in this. But anyways, 3 things I'm expecting. I'm expecting it to be adorable. I'm expecting it to probably be emotional. And honestly, I'm just expecting it to be like a vibe. So I'm interested in this. It looked neat. Also, I'm a sucker for like little Jawa characters. I was kind of surprised to see though for the sound that there was a narrator. I would have thought this would have been more like a silent infer with the actions of the characters, what's going on. Granted, that might be because it kind of has a little bit of a journey feel to it. At least from what I saw. Granted, I also saw a giant frog that's not very journey-like. But so far, really hitting that vibe. Or at least would be if I wasn't yapping. Now, obviously, this is like a much smaller game compared to something like No Man's Sky, which is constantly having things happen to it, which, like, kudos for that success story. I saw like 3 names as far as development, I think, goes on the wiki page, which, you know, has all of the information that you could ever want. So probably a bit of a smaller team. I don't know if the people that worked on this also worked on No Man's Sky itself. I don't really know the inner workings of Hello Games. I don't know how many of these people worked on Joe Danger 2, or Joe Danger Infinity. A cute little bird. Gonna eat it? No. Oh, the ore! Well... At this point, maybe just swim. You probably don't know how to swim. Call for help. Just immediate, like... I guess I'll accept my fate. Don't want to try to paddle with your hands. Oh, they're sad little fellas. The scary trees are growing out.
There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
Like the little ghost fellas. So I like lost some color. Am I a ghost fella? I don't know if the one that ran off was me or close to me. They had like a different robe.
Ember
or like...
stood still, unable to face what was to come.
So I'm Ember. Also, I don't know if me fidgeting is really standing still. The one that ran off had a similar hood robe to what I had before I got to, like, discoloring. Obviously, the other fellas had different robes. Yeah, this is really journey feeling.
The painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
Like, I mean, except for the narration part, but like, journey, all you got was one of these and just kind of expected to guess what it means. But the journey to the fire.
Embers on a sacred journey.
Probably the Last Campfire. Don't know Little fella.
Ember felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to.
I'm gonna say that's probably not someone to talk to, Ember, but good to be hopeful. Oh,
Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away.
it's kind of weird how, like, teethless it is. I guess it would be weird to expect them to have teeth.
A small satchel.
Man, Ember was kind of quick to grave rob there. You know, it is kind of sad, but also, oh, man, that is an aggressively rotating satchel.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside.
It's kind of like a little sad thing.
The statue shone brightly in the light.
Again, aggressively rotating. But the little skeleton's just too cute for me to feel sad about it. Oh, and this is... well, rotate that statue. Look, it's nice and, like, that's a nice slow rotation now. Calming rotation.
There was a symbol on the floor.
Yo, put that statue on that symbol.
There was a symbol on the floor.
Okay. Never mind. Guess that's not where I put the statue.
Ember noticed something wrong.
It's upside down. It's like the Antichrist of flames. I mean, it kind of looks like a ghost. Oh. Rotate. Oh, like a real. Yo, a treasure chest? Couldn't get my slingshot.
There was a round space where something used to fit.
I think I know what needs to go in there. The cute little gold figure. So it has like the horn that the priest guy had.
With the light, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
Yo, we doing rush hour? Oh, let's go. I love rush hour. I mean, it's pretty simple when they're one tile length, but yo, when you get those 3 tile trucks in there, it's when it gets real crazy. I do like the narration. The narration's nice.
Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
I mean, there's fires lit now, so it's not as dark.
The stairway opened into a dark forest.
The stairway
Ember could
closed.
feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
I want to know what familiar was for us. Do we have like a little city? Little Jaw War city? I love the extreme physics on the satchel. And like the wiggling of her little like ears. Yo, bird up. Bird did a little like ping earlier. Might have just been to get my attention. Might just lead me where I need to go.
Felt like they were being watched.
Yeah, there's a bird.
The foxes howled into the night. The only reply was silence.
They don't really seem like they're howling. I wonder if they're dangerous. They look too,
The foxes howled into the night.
They look like too cute.
Was silence.
I guess foxes wouldn't really be a dangerous thing, like
The
wolves
path
or
was
something.
blocked.
I see someone. I see them! You couldn't hide that.
The path was blocked.
I saw their little ears poking out. Guess we know who was watching. Let me run with my little feet. Little pitter-patter of my little nub feet. Adorable. Love it. I tried to jump on that stump. No jump button here.
As Ember approached, the flame seemed to call out.
Oh, so like the puzzles are straight up.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
The puzzles are like, go into the zone. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I can't do this one. Dang. The chain's probably like a shortcut situation.
The flame stoked new hope in Ember.
Oh, actually, this does work out. Oh, I have to hold the button. Oh, I see. So, like, this wouldn't have worked because there's a blockage right here. And yet I still decided to climb up the bricks. I wonder if all the main puzzles are going to be like this and like the Ruin Void. Or if we will be like exploring and find stuff. So I would assume explore mode would just be like not this. Like we just wouldn't have a little puzzle like this. But that was simple, cute, straightforward. I need to stop using the word cute. Yo, give me that fire.
The flame spoke and Ember listened.
I like how it unravels. Is there something in that bush? Really expected that to burn through the vines.
The flame lingered ahead.
So Will of the Wisp. Leading me astray.
Was it trying to escape? Or leading the way?
It's leading me somewhere. That's all that really matters. It almost looks like a hub zone. What is going on over there? Is that a dead fella? I wonder why the ghosts are over there. Oh, I'm bringing him back to life.
The campfire flickered into life.
Is this the last campfire?
The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
Where am I? Who am I?
This is a place between places. To travel through as your light fades.
It makes sense.
But none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here. And those who linger will turn forlorn. Again, that word, forlorn.
So their light faded. Oh, I have choices? Yeah, forlorn though.
The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path.
Dude, that dude's just sitting there.
If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them. I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame. So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
I want to help the others. I mean, I want to move on too, but let's help the others first. We probably want to do that first.
Lost along their journey. Find them, and I will guide them.
I want to move on.
The Forest King watches the doors. The campfire will light the way. Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire.
I see like little blankets on the on those steps there. Assuming those are like all of the ones I need to find. Goodbye. Help me.
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Yeah, I saw that dude. Oh, okay. I guess I don't get to say goodbye. Yo, what up? Oh, and then that's like collectibles. I'm assuming that just means that we need to do 4, but there's 3 extra ones.
The stranger said, take care of those you care about the most.
I think we're already dead, dude.
The stranger said, take care of those you care about the most.
I don't think we really have a choice in the matter. Alright, so this is basically a hub zone then. Yo, I mentioned this. The frogman's over here. What are you guys doing, though? Oh. Okay, maybe. I don't know if that's helpful right now. Probably. Considering this is like kind of its own little zone. So, is this... I mean, is that guy Forlorn that's up there? I mean, he's kind of alive, active. I'm curious if this is straight up how I would get to the one that was behind me. That little bonus zone here. I don't know how much bonus exploring I need to do. Like, I see that guy. It kind of looks like it would just be a matter of... kind of want to just look around the whole zone first.
The door was sealed shut.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Wonder if it's just a matter of collecting all the Forlorn or if it's something else. But it looks like we kind of only have the 2 zones. Got kind of distracted. Oh, fella. Got kind of distracted. I'm over here now.
The crow held its shining trophy tight. The old gate was locked.
I don't got it. The crow's got it. I know the crow's got it. What's going on down there? Hello.
The stranger whispered. Ever feel like you are being watched?
Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice.
Man, I'm watching you right now. What's going on the top left there? There's like boxes and... I don't know if that's like a different menu option. Control guide. Oh, like a D-pad. That's weird. Yo, little frogs. Oh, I'm gonna get smushed. Oh, close one. It really wasn't that close. Little worm. Alright, straightforward. Ain't my first rodeo. I know how to do things sometimes. There's a box over here. I think I would have to go from like... I can climb this? Huh. Thought I would need like something else to climb that. So is this like a different collectible?
Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
I don't know what the leftmost part is, but yeah, so I don't know if this is just the map transition, like everything over here is where this is. Can't escape now, worm, you idiot. Too many frogs.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
Yo, worm up. Kind of feel bad for the worm. Will the frog kill me? Oh, he almost got me. It's kind of awkward because you have to, like... You can't, like, go forward where the frog currently is, even though he's gonna move out of the way. If I can... Nope. I wonder if there's anything to do with these fellas. They kind of, like, come back up almost immediately. Oh. Get a little torch. I can drop it. I'm gonna, like, burn the... There has to be something over here to do. Maybe I can bring it up here. Well, that'll do the trick. I think, didn't I see, thorns like that earlier on? Yeah, right over here.
The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice.
I think it's a place between places. We were told that by a big ghost. Alright, well, let's give this bird a worm. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at it. Ah! Probably was supposed to, like, open the satchel up, or I guess this is where I put the worm. Oh! Why do I have the worm, then? Maybe I goofed. I'm kind of surprised that worked. I thought I needed to come back with the fire.
Hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
Who did that? Oh, I'm stuck. Can I, like, take this out? No. I thought it would be kind of like a neat idea to, like, run it through spider webs a couple times. So do I need to collect fires to work this out, or is it just gonna kind of happen? Oh, it's gonna, like, unlock the puzzle zone. Okay. Fair enough. Fragile flame.
Shivered in the cold.
What is up with the thwomp fella? I saw you do something weird. I think that just blows out the fire.
Warmth was a distant memory, stolen by the passing miles. They'd moved through such dark places. They lay down and close their eyes.
I love the waxing poetics as I'm just doing this puzzle super well, except for the fact that I need to actually get another stick from over here, I think. Either that or I was missing the option. You would have thought I would have been able to just grab one from there, but I guess that would have kind of been hard to grab. Would have burned. Yeah, what if I just keep all this fire for myself?
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep? The stranger blinked at Ember.
Alright, well, I'm sure you'll find your way back.
How long have I been asleep?
Little goofy-ass skeleton. What's going on this way, then? Ah, shortcut. Oh, over here. Guess I should have done that last. Oh, the fella. Can't talk to the fella. I can talk to this fella, though.
The ghost said, "Speak, and I will listen."
Goodbye. Okay, I guess nothing really.
Travel wisely. Return if you have lost your way.
Yo, what's our new friend got? Like a marshmallow on a stick?
The stranger said, "Thank you for being so kind."
Yeah, no problem, dog. You know I got your back. Yeah, there's enough space for all those people. Well, alright, so we might as well do the left side. I don't think this is going to be like a... We need something from one side to use in the other location. So we might as well just, like, focus deep. I could be wrong. Maybe the worm is needed for something else. Yo, the bird's back over here. Okay, can't really interact with you. So we got fishing net, but it's busted up. Oh, you want a worm?
The stranger whispered, "I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice."
I mean, maybe... Can we combine items? Let's see if we can do anything over here.
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
I'm gonna say I don't think our 42. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, it's broken. Well, let's
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was
try the
just out of
worm.
reach.
Maybe it'll make like a big fish show up.
It didn't seem like that would really help.
Oh, okay, if you say so. Dang. Already out of ideas. Don't any of you guys want a worm? I don't think there was anything else over this way. I guess we will go over and check out the other spot. The fishing net.
The gate was locked.
I don't think there was anything I could interact with in the cave proper. Like I said, spider webs maybe used to fix the net could have been like a neat idea. Guess we could always just come back over here. I mean, maybe we do need like all these things in the next spot. We saved one fella. Just wanted to see if over here there was potentially something, but nah. And I can't just like pull out the net to use for my own silly ideas. So I guess we will go this way then. right here. I think this is the guy.
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something hiding. And on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
Well, you know what? He probably would like that juicy worm I have. Also, clearly not getting that frog moment. It was in the trailer, though, I swear to you. I'm not lying. This frog's gonna be sick. Maybe the fisherman will fix my fishing net. We just gotta, like, clear up this water, it looks like. I can't get to you. What are you on? I thought that statue was, like, on something, but... can't quite see it. Yo, what up?
The Ember was curious. Where did you wake up? I'm headed
boat?
for the crossroads. It's not far, I think. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
I like the little fellas being around. I don't know where to bring you. Unless if this just works as like a puzzle. It sure did. Frog looking at frog. Okay, I think these little frogs along the ponds are just funsy frogs. I explore this at all? Okay. This is a bit of a big zone. Congested.
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
This is gonna be neat. I wonder if I can doof it up to like a point of not being able to fix it at all. Oh, how do I, okay. Okay, I can roll back and forth, so not really. This needs to like come this way, but I can't do anything about that right now. Yeah, because I need to push it like that. This I can pull though.
It was hard to make sense of this place.
Nah, I got it. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. I think I know what I'm doing anyways. Okay. I'm seeing it. The inner workings of my mind are figuring stuff out. Although this is going to take a little bit more effort than I anticipated, I think. I am the smartest person in the world. I'm not going to get stuck on any of these puzzles. What do you mean that's not allowed? Is it because it's not quite on? This doesn't count as getting stuck on a puzzle. I know what I'm doing. Except for that. What was that? Oh. I know what I'm doing. It just wasn't synced up. I think we just have to use 90-degree angles. You cannot comprehend what's going on in my mind right now. Can we get that ladder thing to happen again? I'd be able to. We kind of like get... Not quite. Didn't quite work out. Not that way. That'll work. I'm so smart.
The trail just kept on closing.
Leave that there. But so smart. The narrator is also impressed with how smart I am. We don't want that. We want right there. Gonna drop this bad boy down there. Oh, very good. Drop that bad boy down there. And then wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. I think that's basically it, right? We just got to move this over. The inner workings of my mind I'm working faster than the game can comprehend. That's why that ladder thing happened. Yo, what happened to my rush hour puzzles? Give me more of those. Hey, like, these dudes just look like they're in pillowcases,
The
right?
stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
Again, they are adorable little creatures.